Well, hello, you scrublords. Sorry to make this announcement, but this weekend, the last couple of days have been kind of interesting. For one, I've been playing a little bit too much Battlefield 1, and two, I was having some major issues with my PC. Those of you who frequent my streams will know that whenever I start a stream, there's generally a period in the stream where I always have to reboot the PC. Now, what that was, and what I finally figured out it was a massive memory leakage on my hard drive. I'm not sure exactly what was causing it, but I do know that there was a massive memory leak. And really, instead of going through and trying to find that one program after a couple of years of having not reformatted my hard drive, it was going to take more time than it was to just wipe the PC clean and start anew. So that's what I've done. And I spent 9 hours yesterday on and off the phone with Microsoft and on the phone with my very good friend Fu. You have my eternal thanks, Fu, for sticking with me. He stayed up until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning helping me rebuild my system. Because what we did was we wiped my PC, installed Windows 7, got Windows 10 installed, and then wiped both of those operating systems and did a clean install of Windows 10. Now, the problem with that was that when I tried to upgrade to Windows 10, the free upgrade had already expired. However, I had a legitimate Windows key, so I called Microsoft about it, talked to them, and after 4 separate technicians, I was finally able to get my key to work. And so I finally got that done, and we finally started setting up my file structures and everything, and I'm still installing some stuff. I'm reinstalling some of my games. All of my old stylings and settings for rendering and Photoshop are all gone, so I'm going to have to redo those. Basically, I've got a lot of work to do on my PC before I'm in any sort of position to start making quality content again. And that's not going to... I'm probably not going to finish up with this until this coming week. So this Unicorn review is going to be moved again till next week. I'm sorry, guys, but that's just how the ball rolls. Now, I can already hear you guys saying, why don't you just work on it over the weekend? Well, normally I would do that, but the problem is that this weekend my grandparents are coming out because one of my cousins is having his wedding. So I am heading out to LA this weekend, and we are going to be going to banquet after dinner, after banquet. It's going to be a lot of formalities and bureaucracy that I really couldn't give the slightest of shits about. But frankly, it's my cousin, and he and I are really, really good friends on top of being related, so I gotta be there for him. So in any case, that's the reason why there's no Unicorn review this week. Again, I'm sorry, guys, but believe me, I will get out the Unicorn review next week as soon as I possibly can. And I'll probably throw on some extra content on top of that between school, and do as much as I can for you guys. In any case, thank you guys for understanding, thanks for bearing with me, and I will see you guys next week.